Hello, all you wonderful people. I'm Frenzied King, and welcome to another episode of League of Psychology. As always, check out solomid.net for all your pro League of Legends guides, and visit newsoflegends.com for all your up-to-date League of Legends news and content. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about reinforcement, what it is, and how we can use it to our advantage in a League of Legends game. Reinforcement is a process we go through which strengthens a particular dimension of behavior. These dimensions are rate, duration, magnitude, and latency. Reinforcement is split between two different types, positive and negative. Sometimes people believe that reinforcement has something to do with whether a person finds something pleasant or not, or that positive is good and negative is bad. However, a situation or stimulus is only considered reinforcement if it influences the frequency of a specific behavior. Also, positive doesn't mean that the specific reinforcement is always good, and on the flip side, negative doesn't mean that the reinforcement is always bad. Alright, positive reinforcement is defined as the adding of a stimulus to increase a certain behavior or response. The keyword that you're going to want to remember from this is adding. We'll come back to why that's important in a little bit. Let's take a look at an example of positive reinforcement in League of Legends. Let's say you have a Fed AD carry. Your AD carry has been doing very well all game. Whenever he makes a great play, the team is always telling him things like nice or good job. While this does not seem like much, it is giving him the confidence to continue to make plays throughout the remainder of the game. In this example, the stimulus or thing being added is the team constantly praising the AD carry's plays. The situation or behavior is your AD carry's increased confidence and continued success. Without the addition of the praise, your AD carry might still continue playing well, but the praise most likely has increased his chances of success. Negative reinforcement is defined as the removal of a stimulus to increase a certain behavior or response. As you can tell, the words removal and adding are the only words that are different between the definitions of positive and negative reinforcement. These two words change things quite a bit. Both positive and negative reinforcement increase a specific behavior, but one of them adds a stimulus while the other takes it away. Let's look at our second example and see why it would be considered negative reinforcement. In the example, Ashe is in lane farming creeps. She realizes her team wants to group up mid and push a tower. She has two options, farm bottom or group mid with her team. She chooses to go mid because she doesn't want to upset the team. The response in this situation is grouping up with her team, while the stimulus is Ashe wanting to avoid her team being angry or upset. Okay, what's the point? The point of this particular post is to teach you how to use reinforcement in every single game you play, and show you how you can use it to your advantage in League of Legends. Not only do we have all the control over our own emotions, but we have the ability to affect the emotions and feelings of our teammates as well. Let's take positive and negative reinforcement and see how you can use them to improve your experience in a game. Positive reinforcement, it's simple. Be positive. It's something we don't do enough of in games. We are always quick to judge and to hate, but we sometimes forget to tell someone when they did something well. If a teammate makes a good play, or a good call, or does something well, go ahead and tell them. It can lead to them having higher hopes, a better attitude, and it increases the chances that they'll continue to make good plays. So what about negative reinforcement? How can it be used? This isn't as simple as positive. Not because the execution is hard, but because it might not work the same for different teams. You have to make an attempt to prevent negativity within your teams. Like in our example, we consistently have to be doing things that will avoid some forms of negativity. Like I said, this isn't simple, but it's something that we should try to do. There will always be times when you think someone's call is a bad one. Either go with it, or kindly give your own opinion. If they want to group mid, and you're farming a lane, tell them you'll be there after you clear a wave. Chat is a wonderful thing if we use it for what it was intended for. I'll leave you with this thought. Wouldn't this game be a way better game to play if everyone properly used reinforcement? Or if we had a game where people tried to avoid confrontation and they supported each other's good plays with positive feedback? I think so. Just think about it. If you would like to be part of my next video, just send in a clip or a screenshot of something from League of Legends that gets you really excited. These can be sent to leagueofpsych@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more League of Psychology. And remember, use solomid.net for all your pro League of Legends guides, and visit newsoflegends.com for up-to-date League of Legends news and content.